Welcome to Skills Day 2018. In the beginning there is a pattern. Several hundred cones are placed. The pattern mimics rush hour traffic. Anyone is welcome. All bikes, all sizes, all clubs, all groups, anybody who wants to come and practice their skills is welcome. All we're trying to do is make better, safer riders. Scott likes to do a walkthrough before the actual games begin.
What's happening? Welcome, what a great day.
Some riders have many years' experience. Other riders have not. We all need to practice these basic skills so that in an emergency you have the ability to weave, dodge, get around that car. The red flag comes down, the green one goes up, the track is now open. Scotty will do one drive around to prove that you can get a bike through all of this maze of cones. One of the purposes of all of this is to make the rider more comfortable with moving the bike from left to right through the traffic. After all, it does weigh several hundred pounds, and each of us need to learn where the balance points are. The track is actually open to up to 10 riders at a time. This is to simulate traffic. Everyone must be aware at all times of where they are, where the other riders are, and where the exits on the track are. We all begin very, very rusty. Some are better than others right from the beginning, like Russ. He's a seasoned rider with many years of training. He can handle that beast of his machine very well. Sometimes we get lost out there in the middle. Each piece of the course is linked to the next so that it flows as traffic would do. We suggest all riders do a minimum of 3 loops and a maximum of 5, then come off the course and give the next rider a chance. And yes, people do go down. I myself did a stop and drop this time out. Mo makes it look incredibly simple with a very large motorcycle. Look at that grin. The 3 to 5 loops gets you comfortable going around the circuit. It allows you to spend more time doing each of the things repetitively. That repetition makes each of the skills easier. In the long run, we all become more comfortable moving that massive motorcycle through those cones in that pattern. So we all get better during that day. Scott is there to give pointers on how to improve your riding ability. The secrets really are throttle and clutch control. Scott's designed the course so that even the largest bikes are able to circumnavigate it. Not easily, but completely. Nothing is impossible. Everything is doable by all the bikes out there, as Mo likes to demonstrate. Around and around we go. If you ride 2 up, you have to practice that as well. He's demonstrating a line. Over and over, around and around. You just practice. You have to. It's like anything. If you want to get better, you must practice. You want to play golf better. You want to be a better tennis player. You want to be a better water skier. You have to practice, and these are the things that you cannot do in traffic. There's no way you can practice these skills in the middle of traffic. And unfortunately, there is nowhere in Vancouver that you can go and do this when you want to. So we kind of borrow this parking lot on an annual basis, and we do it for a day. Come on, Stuart, you don't need to put your foot down there. And he won't the next time through, because he's going to do another repetition. He'll remember what he did wrong from the previous time, and he'll correct it this time. He'll become better. That's what it is, repetition. Pick that foot up, Jerry. It's not supposed to be down there. But she's a newer rider and still getting used to balance. So we'll give her a little slack. But it's these little tells that tell Scotty it's time to have a break. He calls the riders in. Everybody's to rehydrate, rest. Well, okay. Take a breather, and then Russ demonstrates the how to pick your beast up stuff. It's a really good practice, and as you can see, the technique is doable. Russ is a really great teacher for this. He puts it back down on its side, demonstrates it again, and then offers to let anyone try who wants to. And yes, even the smallest people can pick up a full-size motorcycle with the right technique. Track is open. Wendy's eager to get back out and practice. The rest of the group looks on. They slowly filter back out and keep going. It's the only way to get better. My martial arts instructor used to say, perfect practice makes perfect. We will do this again next year. We'd like to do it every weekend if someone would donate a parking lot. Any takers? We all need to practice, we just need a place. So that's it for this year, at least for now. I want to thank everybody who came out and practiced. I know we're all better for it. Great drop bike tutorial, thanks Russ, and thanks Scotty for putting us through our paces again. And yes, we were serious when we say we're looking for a permanent space. If you have a parking lot, let us know.